I don't know that song. I got the Browns at 85. I didn't know that. You in the game? Yeah, we starting now. This chat GBT shit is hella crazy. It's like, hey, y'all shit. You ask a nigga one question, that shit answer it in 3 seconds.
We welcome all of
I
you to
asked him,
Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland
I
River
asked him what
in
defense got Double
downtown
Mug and
Nashville,
5-2. That shit
Tennessee.
said San Francisco
Today,
defense is a
after a
top pick.
topsy-turvy
They have
opening
Double
weekend,
Mug
it's on to
5-2.
week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, somebody, I think I don't know nothing was saying they got a good playbook. Damn, hella RPOs though.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week
Season just
2.
started. Let's get it. This game is week 2. I get it too.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I got lucky. I started out with 2 meatbacks back to back.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And they're going to have this across
6
midfield
minutes.
and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We got accelerated clock though. It go down to
Right
20
where they left
seconds.
off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
To throw is Sanders.
Oh,
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Okay,
Now
ready?
it's 2nd and 10.
19, start, dragon 60.
Sanders to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Third down and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now Sanders. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Just 4 for 1. What I'm gonna do?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
36.
Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Check. Hurt.
They'll try it now with Judkins.
He just almost scored a touchdown.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Warriors 70. Set it. Ready.
Here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Okay, 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. A give up the middle. Judkins. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshawn Judkins, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Start. 7, pound to 60. Pound to 60. Go.
Here's Ward. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And
he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little
Caleb Downs got juked twice.
Trying to free up some space. and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to
This the
run
perfect. Oh
after the
my God,
catch
this is the
to pick up
perfect
really nice
playbook, bro.
yardage.
San Fran, they got everything. San Fran.
Come on, come
I
on.
don't know why I do this though.
Cook 19. Ready.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Taken down at the 30. The Titans had 0-1 on the year following the loss of the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Eilman. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Firing quickly, but it's
Should pick that if you pick that right.
Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week.
4th and 2, what he gonna do? Oh, he's going for it. Hurry up.
Short of the first, right around the 15-yard
Oh, hurry up.
line. Ward to throw for it on
Oh, let's fucking go. He fumbled that bitch. That was incomplete. That was incomplete. It looked like a fumble.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on.
And we got some cheese mans though. I seen about 3 niggas that had 200 yards receiving week 1. I said, damn, my nigga had 9 for 118. I don't know how y'all getting 200.
To get started.
Y'all spamming the fuck out of that.
Looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing
That man just sitting blitz.
into a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You like that, dude?
Throwing, Sanders. Checks it down to Judkins. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's crazy to be this sour. I don't understand how people be this sour. I guess that's how people feel. Who be blowing me out 55-0. They probably like, they get sour.
A man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Sanders. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
I never seen Brett beat nobody.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch
him and Redland are definitely the 2 worst people in the league.
Maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing again at Sanders. And that's going to be
Take a terrible
incomplete.
lead.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
See, that would be one nigga. This double
The
like
Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this
Boy, trying to
series
scrap on
determined
Cowboy.
for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Good RPO.
Finding space at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try to throw through contact and short of the sticks.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Bronco 80.
She wasn't fucking. That's what she did.
Go.
Throwing now, Ward. He's got the open man. It's Almanor. And he will have a Titans.
Probably got to put that shit on 25 seconds. I think that 20 shit.
Past the marker following a gain of 6.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Ward now working out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Sack on 3rd down, dude.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Some people be saying, I can't with this person. I can't with this person.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Bro, what the
So
fuck?
far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The defense
It's not
throws
guarding the
a
RPO at all. I
13-yard
could really
pass
just
play there
RPO
on
the shit
3rd
out of
and
it.
1. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's to Bond. Isaiah Bond. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 16
Isaiah
for
Bond.
16.
One of the selling points of the in route is against a quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now it's 2nd and 6. To throw again, here is Sanders. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I feel like it's too fast.
To throw now, here's Sanders. That is caught at the 7-yard line. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw again. Touchdown.
This shit,
Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after here coming up. And it's good to make it 14-0.
About 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I think I'm fucked up.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
Well,
much
I got
they
it. I could put it on
trust
7
guys
minutes.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution
This
of the
game
game.
fast.
You go back to the quarterbacks.
This shit feel like a 4-minute
50%
game.
would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
3rd and 6.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if we come away empty-handed on this
That juke is crazy. This nigga know how to juke.
You need some kind of points.
He got to do anything on this game. He know how to juke.
Trash.
He got to shit up.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down at 7.
Ready, go!
To throw, here's Ward. He'll complete this one. To Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Premium garbage.
That one good
What
for
to
a
do, Grib?
pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Grib, the next time we
That's the
play,
kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a
got
little
something for
bit.
you.
They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Ready?
A first carry for Rashad White. And a maneuver is
Primo win, again low.
second and
You've been winning this year.
And that was a quality
I
play to
need
start
that.
a new
You've been beating me
setting
this
down.
year,
That was simply an
goddamn.
offensive
I
line
got something
winning
for
the
you that
battle up
time.
front and winning in a big
When I threw that
way
pick, it
and
was a
giving the
wrap.
guy in the
The
backfield
whole game
a
has
nice
changed.
lane to hit.
I really had you
second
burnt.
down and 6 now.
I had them burnt, and then they just made Pat Surtain pick that bit.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
The ball just, I don't know how to throw it good like that. Some people out here can launch that bitch, and the receiver catches the stride every time. My pass be going short in the end.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with
Never challenge Pat.
Titans first down. At least it would appear
Yeah, we got
that
Pat
way.
Buck.
He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I did. He just threw it hella high.
Come up
Like,
with a t-shirt and sell it.
the
This
ball
is
got there, but towards the end, it just let the corner catch up.
We didn't see it
He
on
was
that
burnt the
run,
whole
did we?
time.
Got his shoulders square, just got right into the
Oh,
line of
what I
scrimmage
did,
and picked it up.
crazy.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Play action now. Ward. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And while all of that was going on,
I got Roach next.
unfortunately, we have an injured
Yes,
player.
sir.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a
Greg, you
look
feel
at
like these
this
games go
injury,
by
and
fast,
we'll
bro?
be
I think I
back in
need
a
to
moment.
fix this shit.
After
this
the
nigga just had
sack,
the
it's
ball whole
2nd
third quarter. He got his 3
and
minutes
19, and the
left.
road gets a bit tougher from here.
24.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And just not enough on the throw.
Especially if
there.
you run a
Now
lot.
his feet and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big
I would
3rd
put it on
down
7
play
minutes and leave
in
it
order to
like
pick
this.
up the yardage needed.
I'm either put it on 7 minutes and leave it like this, or I'm going to change it to 20 to 25. I might just turn it off at 7 o'clock. It'll be 6 minutes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Hey, bro, this dude, I would love to see him in fucking Redland play.
Always good, but when you can couple that with
With the
contact
battle
on
of the
it, it leads to an incompletion as we just saw there.
The
That's
nigga I'm
when
playing
it
right
comes
now,
off.
if he play Redland, I don't know who he'd win.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
No, Redland or this dude I'm playing. Remember my, he had my screen.
This will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked
they're
up
pretty good, this
inside the
man.
5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
He went to
he said the
Super Bowl.
football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Browns drive about to get started.
There he go.
To throw is Sanders. And a throw right side.
He said maybe a couple years ago.
Going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because
Yeah,
a
you
lot
can
of
go
teams with
ahead.
a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try
You
to
start
put the
pulling
hammer
out some
down
shit towards
and
the
finish
end.
this one off.
Sanders to throw. Floating one incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
It's better playing with a not so ass team. Broncos used to be hella ass from there.
2nd 10 coming
They
up
actually a decent
here
team
in
this year.
Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Off the RPO, he completes it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fifth catch of the
Who's the
afternoon, and
Dolphins?
that gives him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right.
Sometimes people want you to play this bitch like 1999 bad, but you just can't do
We've seen
that.
from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Ready, go.
Sanders once more. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
You gotta be careful now. He's gonna change the faces. He's gonna make Tua look like goddamn
Come on. Hey.
Russell Wilson.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, Dragon 60.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I got people that hate you.
Play action. It's Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm gonna reboot, man. I ain't rebooting no more, though.
He just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Yeah, if you ever see that, let me know.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
I'm look at that shit after this game.
They'll try and run here with Judkins.
Hey, that boy Judkins just went crazy.
Inside the 15 he goes. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
That gadget fire.
Looks to me like maybe there's
Start
a
playing
little
worthy with that
attrition
bitch.
setting in.
But here's my gadget. I'm about to start using that.
Type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
18, 5 in. Tag. 70.
Now Sanders. This is caught.
Why he ain't running?
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards is the game that time. Second and goal.
Be fucking up using that analog sometimes. I got a blind back that shit a couple years ago.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out
Say it
on
again, I
this
can't hear you.
third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah. Who lost his X Factor? I don't know which league. Oh, the league we got right now? What? That's crazy. You might got too many of them. You got to change it around. That's what happened.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. Ready.
On play action, here's Shedeur. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are on their way to a 2-0 start. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
He's a real one. Y'all.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
But he be having me weak with that.
And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well,
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the
They
scoreboard.
were hoping he's going to the
Get
Falcons.
some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as
Let's
a
get
moral
both.
victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already
Right,
stings
Jamal Pierce.
and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a
Tennessee
lot
man.
worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
They said something. Might be a plea deal.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Uh-huh.
The Titans on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. On third down, it's Pollard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Keep going for it.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
Look at this
it
shit
over.
right here for the
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field
What
position.
makes you think? Like, ain't no way in the hell you think you good.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You think the man in the league to be hella brains.
Throwing, Sanders. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they do
Yeah, I
get
want
it
to,
down,
bro.
but not before
Trying
he's
to
able
get
to
it?
slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And even with the game seemingly in
Yeah,
hand,
he did.
they're continuing to fire away.
It's hard to get him the ball. He's my number one receiver.
Listen, it's worked
It's hard
all
for me to
day.
throw to any
No
number one
reason to
receiver
go
in
away
the
from it
game.
now.
Okay, ready?
I'm throwing the slaps at a good.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Let's go.
Here's Sanders. Touchdown, Browns.
All right, his first catch of the season.
Jerry Jeudy from 4 yards out. And the Browns have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And it is 28-0.
He's gonna be a Cowboy guy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
You want to think Seattle go? Seattle not more.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious
Yeah,
here.
so-
But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Shedeur on the coverage.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Levis. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
I'm gonna heat up.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now Levis. And a pressure gets to him again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in.
He got hurt, I think.
They've loved this ball game. They've been
Sacked
able to
his
pad their
ass and got
stats,
hurt.
and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
4th down, Levis.
Ooh.
Wide
That's
open
4th down.
receiver complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I swear he tired. He ain't tired, bitch. Yeah, get me fucking stuff.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Sanders. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good.
It's
At
not
the
a
same
matter,
time,
man.
find a way to keep improving.
The Browns kicking team out
We
there
all
now
know.
as they'll send this one away.
You know I'm not even gonna play in this
And that is
league.
over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Trash. Emo win, again lol. Never challenge Pat. I got Roach next. We use acceleration clock in our league.
Levis.
What? He caught
It's
that?
a diving catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10
It's
yards.
tomorrow.
And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Levis looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Beat out real hard.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down.
It's outrageous for real though. That shit
was
look crazy. I ain't been on it last couple days, but if I ain't on that, I'm
Levis back to
watching.
throw. Under
Quit
pressure,
it,
they
man.
got him again. Myles Garrett, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. That one good for 33 in the 1st. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
I ain't trying to rub it in.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Go!
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Come on. Set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Hey, Colt.
So for the
I
Browns,
owe you a trade
it's
or
a
something
great
right
start.
now.
2 wins in 2 early road games.
I owe you a trade
And
or
they will
something.
head back home next week. Meanwhile, for
I owe you a
Tennessee,
trade,
they'll
gotcha.
drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem their...
I owe it to you. 'Cause goddamn, if it weren't for you, I would not draft it Barry and Brown. I got 91 defense. I did not know that. Hey, hit him right here. He gonna be a fucking monster, bro. I ain't letting him run the ball this game. I ain't really need him, but he gonna be a fucking beast. Yep. What's that?
Trash. Emo win, again
Oh,
lol.
okay.
Never challenge Pat. I got
Yeah, I don't got
Roach
that one. Let
next.
me get that motherfucker right
We
there.
use acceleration clock in our league.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need that one. That boy Shedeur be a goddamn. I need one for throw power to get Shedeur up because that motherfucker got an 88 throw power. My team really fought him. I know about some of them. Yeah, I know. I knew about that one. I ain't had that one set though. I got the after school tutor and I got the Dev man, Booster Dev. Hey man, yes, they do for LSU. So NCAA, number 6. Yes, sir. He started off like a 73, something like that, 74. So they said he was really. They said it was an excellent pick. They said that man really was like a top 30 talent. Not drafting him. He got 97 COD. They catching that good, but he's rookie right here. Yeah, demon. Got a number of rookies,
Yeah,
man. That man only had 92 yards passing on me. 92 plus 31. That's crazy. He went crazy. Oh boy, that went crazy. He was going to have to. More 3 sacks. Yeah. That boy Miles get an award winner. You see the social media, Miles Garrett was locked in today against the Titans. Man, really go hard. You know, this maximum football guy. I'm supposed to play somebody else in another league. The coach. Yep. Yeah, that better not say that. They got me hella weak.
What do you want to eat?
You. You. I'm finna play 10 minutes. I got share screen up and I'm streaming at them. His name is All Star Sport Guy. Or All Star Sport Guy then. My shit right there. It might be an LSP2K. Hey!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
I need to
League
set
finds
myself
us
up tomorrow.
in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from downtown Indy. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
DC ready?
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
A.J. Terrell on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
We're holding, Dan. Look at that.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Play action now. Jackson. Front to his right. He's going to keep it himself. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The RPO is caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 13-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin.
This man got Lamar, Amon St. Brown, and Terry McLaurin.
Harry McLaurin, touchdown Colts.
There's running back.
His second TD catch of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready. 53.
Here's Young now to throw right away. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and
Got no
what you
defense,
want to
they
do
got
is you
straight
got
off.
to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good.
Man, be killing me when you
Get
X
some points of your own.
your X case and still
Down
drop
was the
it.
one he was looking for. And it'll be
Do
third
that
down.
in the next
From the gun, it's Young. That one caught by Smith.
Oh shit!
He works free.
Damn.
Inside.
Yee.
He will.
You gotta see that in coach.
Devontae Smith.
Let's go, All-Star Sports guy.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Oh, you gotta see that in coach.
A terrific
That's
job
no
all
cap,
the way
Coach.
around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration
That was more
of
of
this
an
receiver.
all-star
Mike.
sports
He
guy.
catches what is a short pass, and he's able to
think I got
turn
a
it
sour-ass
upfield and
kicker
take
in
it
this
all the
league.
way for 6. That is an impressive play.
It was the kicker, the long snapper.
Each team one
This
possession.
team just
each
meat backs.
team a
I don't know what it
score.
is.
7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
You seen it?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll step
dude,
up
they
and
doing-
run this.
He's the QB blast with Lamar. He's doing some meat
All the way
back.
down near the red zone. So a big one there to start the
He's
drive.
definitely gonna get double mud
42
every throw for
yards.
this.
And the Colts, first down.
Is there rules on
On
that?
play action, here's Jackson.
Oh my God,
He's
bro.
got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in.
Is there rules on that? Like, can you do
Touchdown Colts.
like double mug and all that?
That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
Is there rules on that? Can you do double mug and all
What
that?
an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8
He's about to get
touchdowns.
that
But
more.
in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they
Oh.
have an answer.
Oh.
Because right now, they don't have it.
Hitting
He'll
them
be
baked
out of bounds
beans.
just past the 25.
My running backs are just sour. I got RJ Harvey, but he's just a small man.
Let's go.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short
Hey,
game.
they be snagging on Sam. What's going on with Sam?
Other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is Sam Fantasy.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage.
Year two,
Like,
year
I used
two
to say,
Sam
hey,
Fantasy.
when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly
It's Tim
target
Lee
for the
beat out.
quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Blue 32.
It's pretty far though. So.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Black ultra. Ready.
On play action, Young.
Ooh,
That's
bad,
and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
That was a bad read.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see.
I've been making bad reads out there. This dude right here, not an animal.
I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Jackson now on 2nd down. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. What a job on the design run. Good for 17 and a 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Well, they just made him run a bad
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
He got A-Chain. He got everybody. Fucking A-Chain. Fucking Amon St. Brown, Lamar.
In the 1st, he has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
The high year in the draft league.
Word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today.
When they drafted, I'm going to tell you what it is. When they drafted, it was fucking 10 people in it.
Get out. Get out. Hey, you come with them?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down is Young. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
That one incomplete.
Try to put his egg skate more.
Textbook there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
How you doing, Presley?
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to
I can't lose too much more.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Quick throw here is complete.
Rich.
Out of bounds
I know
inside
this is
the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. Left, red. Blue striker. Claws red. Cluster 6. 7.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
Why did he throw it like
To the
that?
left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Edo blue. Ready.
To throw is Young. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. Uh-oh. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Nah, I scored last time. Just like that, overfield, baked bean.
With a touchdown, the catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson moving outside the pocket. Now pass deep for St.
Go!
And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
I snapped the fuck out of that bitch.
Black Ultra. Ready. Black 52 blue. Cut.
Young to throw on first down.
Ooh. Oh my god, that throw right there.
Able to connect there. It's incomplete.
Bro, I seen him open, bro. I just rolled out too fast and couldn't get it there.
It's second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Out to his right. give him 11.
I really could have kept running.
And give them a new set of downs. First and 10.
Yeah, you get hit, boy. Yeah, I was eating that.
Ready?
Here's Young.
Oh, come on, bro.
The sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Set hut. Black, 95. Blue striker. Hut.
On second down, Young. A pass pulled in by Irving. Well, that helps. It's going to be a manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
Let's go.
We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Red, 38. Set, go.
Throwing is Young. That one
damn, bro.
Out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Missed it.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up.
I keep forgetting this kicker ass.
And they are not able to draw closer.
You gotta kick for real, bro.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in.
Oh, yeah, 66
in this case,
overall.
the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground. It's Aiken. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First down.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I tried to click on the other dude. Why would it make me click on him who's behind him instead of the dude right there? I could have picked this shit off.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Here we go.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Young to throw on first and 10. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go.
45-yard line.
Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Red, green. Green, jack. Ready.
To throw, Young. Rolling right. And he can't hang
That's
on
crazy, bro.
for the contact incomplete. Good
Damn,
job
superstar dropping
defensively
that.
to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Down. Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Send.
Back to the air, it's Young. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Set, hut. Black 40. Claws red. Ready.
A second down throw for Young. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Watch out now. 52. Here we go. Set. 43 right. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Jaguars.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
That boy going stupid, baby.
42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
To throw is Young. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
On play action, Young. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down.
And he'll just get up inside those big
Let's
bodies
fucking
up
go, baby.
front, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
The Jaguars will line up for the
Yellow,
2-point
43.
conversion.
Set.
Back to throw, Young. That's
I
going
caught
to be
that one out.
intercepted in the end zone.
Somebody throw it too. I should throw it to that other route though.
Jaguars 23.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to bring this one
And he switched it.
a DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Switch stick shot.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get.
Switch
Mike,
stick,
you're one
shouted.
play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll swing that out wide. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a
Take
touchdown.
over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
Play
7
action now. Jackson.
38-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
3rd and 7. He'll get this out to the left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Let's go now. Red, 38. 62 black. Flight blue. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
On 1st down is Young. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
60 red. 60 blue. Smash, red.
Dell, the motion man.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. That's taken in left side by Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ready.
A give. This is Irving. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple. Win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
5 yards from the
Is it
house.
cool down in this league or something?
1st and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
Throwing is Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the 1st sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. A pressure there, got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
This is caught at 2.
Yeah, that's crazy.
While it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Jaguars.
The kicker on before the point after. The kick is
The PAT, up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
step up and run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards.
From the gun, Jackson.
And 6.
Down the field.
Man, he stopped that shit.
St. Brown. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Hold on, ready?
A design run here with Jackson. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
With the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Colts. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball, give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Edo blue. Fly blue.
Dell, the motion man.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Black 40. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, it's Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw is Young. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Oh, bro, it's a play calling in this league, bro. I never do
Just
that.
going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Play calling.
They'll go play action with Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside.
I was wondering why I couldn't call certain plays. I'm like, what the hell is going on? That bit said 2 more users left. 2 more? I only called the bit 3 times.
And a first down.
Yeah, like I used that bit 17 times. I only used that bit 3 times.
From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
Hey, that boy Bryce Young got 400 yards.
Down at the 5. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now here's second.
That should be a quarterback sneak. Yeah.
Watch out now. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Harvey.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark.
Yes, it has.
They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's
For the
hella funny.
lead. Here is third and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any CB can.
He got hurt.
Push. Too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Come on.
They'll run for it. It's
Damn,
Harvey.
bro.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Out of his end zone, Jackson. All alone. It's complete. Portland Sutton racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
So it really made me fumble.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
On the set. Black ultra. Here we go. Set. Black. 95.
Man in motion is Smith.
Set. Go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On play action, Young. Now he'll air one out. That one's good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Set. 33. Yellow. Speedo blue. Cut.
Now Young.
He drops it.
Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
10 seconds. Yes. Here we go. Blue 32. Black shot.
They'll go. Young.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete.
They just hold me.
Trailing here in the fourth. They will
Okay, they
turn
want me
it
to win
over
this one.
on
Dude.
down. Jackson gonna keep this
Just
one
fumble that
short.
bitch.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. And
Thought he was doing that QB blast play. He tried to one-hand it and got one spin.
He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Jackson looking to throw.
I knew he was doing that too. That dude was slow.
And he is out of bounds. They convert with a gain
He be
of
in the
15.
game, bro. Fix that. What is
Big
going
time
on?
completion right there, and
That's
this
a
isn't just
95
a spot where
speed
they're
corner.
trying to run the game out
Why
here
is
in
he
the
in the
fourth
game?
quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and
He
extend
tip on my
this
left
lead.
tuck for
So,
some reason.
really
Tilt
nice
like
job
that.
here late.
Had the right
See if
people,
they
man. I
can
go
put this
ahead.
one out of reach.
And he's
Fucking
going
got
to
an
be
85
knocked
speed
down
man there.
hard
Just getting
behind the
killed.
line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down. Jackson.
Yeah, 95 speed man there. He's fucking dead now. Woo! Boy, you bet,
This
boy.
has been a familiar sight
You better stop
all day
playing with me,
today for
boy.
this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Get your head down,
What
boy.
they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out
Get
of his
your head
hands
down,
quickly
boy.
and into the hands of one of his playmakers.
Get your head
He just
down,
doesn't
boy.
focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Now Jackson, this a design run.
Get your head down,
And
boy.
he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover.
That hurt me though with the play call limit.
Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Here is 1st
That's
and
all
10.
good. That's on my note.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Come on, he gotta catch that. I X that dude. Come on. He had to catch that. He had to. But how you missed that? I X that. That's crazy.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
But the one play, man,
Watch out
it
now.
was messing me up.
Fury.
Come on, press on. Okay.
23 rail.
Come on, man. This shit. So as NCAA, you can't
on the right
fucking
side
do
of
two
the
out of
O-line.
it. It's all right,
They'll come
defense.
up now
It's all
for
right.
2nd down.
Black Ultra. Let's go. Red, slide through. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
Oh, boy, that is touchdown, bro. I swear, I would have cooked with him.
I like the idea of
Damn.
using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your
Try to
own
get you a
goalpost,
shot,
Mike.
defense.
Worst
Try.
case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some.
That's
Too high.
and intercepted.
Bitch ass now, boy. Don't stop fucking with
And
me,
he's
bro.
going to be brought down. What a turn of
nigga's
events
crazy.
here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now Jackson rolling to the left. And he'll just
This
get
shit
rid of
good.
this. Smart play to throw it away. And
He don't got it on defense, but he got it on offense.
Play action now. Jackson looking for his tight end there, but let him too far.
Y'all never lose this dude again.
Completion. This defense in
Can't stop this one play right
desperate
here.
need of a stop, and here comes third down.
Oh! That's X Factor, man.
Defensively to keep him in front of the marker, it's going to bring up fourth down.
I've been keeping it two possessions. You can't score.
They're second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Damn fumble.
They'll try it now with a chance. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that. And
He left your home got Berrien Brown.
Huge for a big-time
I got Devontae Smith, though. He is a demon.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. On first down is Young. He's going to try it here again. That one pinballs around, but it is.
That boy Bryce Young, sometimes he throw good, and sometimes he throws bad.
The intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
See how he guard this right here. Big ass post.
Back to the air, it's Young. Moving to his right.
Damn.
Again, working deep downfield. And they take him down big.
Yeah, he said that pocket that I just fucked up.
But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
About just how much that do it. Let's see. So I got the receiver. They the short man. I'm not good with passing to the short man.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Oh,
damn.
Trying to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, bringing the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. Jackson now on second down. He'll get rid of it and
There you go.
complete it.
Why is he in the game? I know for a fact I changed my depth chart, though. I don't know how he's still in.
But things are pretty
I
much
can't do the nickel
spoken
back.
for.
I don't know what's
One final chance for
Should
this
not be in the game.
defense. And here's third down. We'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have a Colts first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on third and inches.
Look at that. He's supposed to be in the game, man.
And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think when that ball left his hand,
You're going to start from now on, dog. I don't know why you're not starring, what coach got going on, but we got you.
Because I think he's lucky.
Look at Terrell. I'm about to smack his ass.
Yeah, both hands on it, but just couldn't come down with the pick.
All-Star game. I got something for you next time, All-Star.
They get the home victory here in
I'm
the
show you a
division.
fucking All-Star. Fuck is up, dude?